TV soap news and spoilers. The question on everyone's mind is, will Mark kill Chad? It's the ultimate dilemma that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats in the coming days. As Clyde tightens his grip on Mark, the stakes are higher than ever, and next week's episodes promise to bring shocking revelations that could change everything. Clyde's demands are becoming more sinister, and Mark is being pushed to his breaking point. But the real question remains, just how far is Mark willing to go to protect his mother? Over the next few days, Mark will be blindsided by the terrifying new orders Clyde has in store for him. What starts as Clyde's usual manipulation takes a dark and twisted turn, forcing Mark to confront the unimaginable. Clyde will ask Mark to do the unthinkable, take Chad's life. It's a demand that shakes Mark to his core, a line he never imagined crossing. But Clyde, ever the puppet master, knows exactly how to push Mark's buttons, exploiting his fear for his mother's safety. And this time, he's not just asking for any small favor. Clyde wants Chad dead, and he wants it to happen right after Chad marries Abigail. The plot Clyde has devised is as chilling as it is calculating. Once Chad ties the knot with the woman posing as Abigail, Clyde sees an opportunity to eliminate Chad and leave Abigail as his grieving widow. In Clyde's twisted mind, this plan would give Abigail control over Chad's fortune and everything he holds dear, all while Chad lies 6 feet under. It's a diabolical scheme that could bring Mark and everyone involved to their knees. But here's where things get even darker. Mark, being a doctor, has access to all sorts of dangerous medications at the hospital. He knows exactly what lethal drugs could be used to make Chad's death look like a sudden and mysterious illness. It's a foolproof plan. No one would suspect a thing. After all, who would think to question a well-respected doctor like Mark? It's a plan that leaves no trace, no evidence, and no one the wiser. Clyde knows this, and intends to use Mark's expertise to his advantage, leaving him with no choice but to execute the deadly plot. As the pressure mounts, Clyde will remind Mark of the cold, hard truth. His mother's life is in the balance. If Mark refuses to do as he's told, his mother will pay the ultimate price. This emotional manipulation leaves Mark in an agonizing position. He's torn between his loyalty to Chad, who trusts him, and his love for his mother, who is completely unaware of the danger she's in. The weight of this decision threatens to crush Mark as he grapples with the impossible choice before him. Is he willing to become a murderer to save the person he loves most, or will he find another way out of Clyde's deadly game? As we watch this storyline unfold, the tension will only continue to build. Clyde's hold over Mark is growing tighter with every passing day, and the clock is ticking for Chad. Mark is a man with a conscience, but how long can he resist the pressure when the life of his mother hangs in the balance? The question of whether Mark will go through with Clyde's horrifying plan looms large, and the consequences of his decision will ripple throughout Salem. Next week's episodes promise to be filled with nail-biting suspense as Mark faces the toughest choice of his life. Will he be forced to choose between Chad's life and his mother's safety, or will he find a way to outsmart Clyde and protect both his friend and his family? One thing is certain, whatever decision Mark makes will change the lives of everyone in Salem forever. Will Mark's conscience win out, or will he succumb to Clyde's ruthless manipulation? The fate of Chad DiMera lies in Mark's hands, and the drama is only just beginning. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.